Welcome to the Beyond Formulas Excel Modeling Training Series. This course will be broken up into 8 parts. The introduction section will give you an overview of everything covered throughout the course, including some hard-earned personal wisdom on how to dramatically improve your work-life balance. In section 2, we'll cover tools and tips to make you more efficient in Excel. You'll learn and practice all of the most important keyboard shortcuts through a special Excel game I've designed for you, and you'll learn how to avoid making a fool of yourself by reducing the risk of mistakes. Lastly, you'll learn how to create more robust and reliable models that you can hand over to your stakeholders. In section 3, we'll cover problem-solving basics, how to use a problem statement, break it down into its core components using an issue tree, then finally, how to use the issue tree as the basis of your data and analysis plan. This will create the roadmap for building the rest of the Excel model. In section 4, we'll cover the basics of data sourcing, management, cleaning, and processing. You'll learn how to analyze and interrogate large datasets with ease, as well as how to name and reference those datasets throughout your model. In section 5, we'll learn about ways to aggregate and synthesize your data, both through formulas and pivot tables. I'll also show you how to use graphs and formulas to identify relationships in your data and extrapolate them out to achieve basic forecasting. In section 6, we'll start to build your actual model based on the issue tree, analysis plan, and analysis completed in the previous sections. You'll learn advanced techniques for layering on incremental complexity, resulting in a sophisticated optimization model that can answer real business questions. In section 7, we cover approaches to handling uncertainty. You'll learn how to layer additional capabilities into your optimization model to evaluate multiple complex future scenarios simultaneously and run detailed per variable sensitivities. And finally, in section 8, we'll cover how to pull it all together to create beautiful and meaningful output that gives you robust and consistent results in the face of ever-changing business and leadership requirements. In terms of gory details, you'll learn an extensive array of the most useful and powerful Excel tools available, as well as which kinds of problems you can apply them to. We'll look at problem definition statements, issue trees, data and analysis plans, efficiency tips in Excel, including the keyboard shortcuts I mentioned earlier. In data management, we'll look at cleaning and formatting, next level lookups, tables and pivot tables, look at all available formula for parsing text and manipulating dates and times. We'll look at named ranges, dynamic name ranges, and data validation, and we'll include some general aggregation formula and look at some basic forecasting. Then we get on to building a model, where we look at converting your issue tree into a back-of-the-envelope model, and then gradually increasing its complexity by including the effects of time, scale, and adoption. For the more advanced users, we'll use VBA to create user-defined functions and macros. And finally, we'll end up with some optimization tricks using data tables and expand the back-of-the-envelope model to a full multi-period P&L in the process. Finally, we'll look at how to develop sets of scenarios, and then how to upgrade your P&L with a scenario control panel. We'll assess the sensitivities of some of your key variables, we'll add all the basic charting fundamentals needed to present your data, and we'll look at how to centralize and format that data on a single output sheet. By the end of this training, you would have built for yourself a powerful and scalable optimization engine for generating real business insights, with, amongst other things, a detailed multi-period optimization model, an elegant scenario approach to quantifying uncertainty, and a gloriously simple approach to creating and formatting the results.